President Ricasa, members of the board, Dr. Condra. My parents bought a brand new house in Chula Vista 4 years before I was born, and my mother is still living in that house after 60 years. I was born in this district. The first of my brothers and sisters graduated from this district in 1959. My daughter graduated from Hilltop High School in 1997, 25 years after I did. Except for my military service, I've lived in the South Bay my entire life, and for the last 27 years, I have been a proud teacher in this district. And for those reasons, I'm very picky about the people who represent the district, for they continue a tradition that is for me both professional and personal. And I am most proud to be associated with Tim Hall as a colleague and as a friend. I was stunned last month when Tim received a letter of non-reelect, undoubtedly because he began the school year at Southwest High School. Now, I've been around the district and the association for long enough to know that administrators do not have to tell probationary teachers the reason for a notice of non-reelect. It's cowardly for them to hide behind that right, but they have the right to do that. I know part of the answer, though. I know what the reasons weren't. He didn't receive the notice because of his qualifications. His education, his experience, his temperament make him an ideal teacher. His seemingly innate ability to assess a student's knowledge and then to illustrate mathematical concepts in many different ways and across many boundaries and at many levels make him a prototype for the kind of teacher and the kind of person we want in our classrooms. He did not receive the notice because of the caliber of his teaching. His evaluation had no negative comments on it, and no administrator ever suggested a remediation plan because such a plan was not warranted. He was not non-reelected because of the quality of his character. From his service as a naval officer to his years of work with the Boys and Girls Club to the beginning of his teaching career at Sweetwater High, where I had the good fortune to meet him, he is as fine a man as I know. A qualified and brilliant math teacher with a heart for working with middle school students, a man with a proven record of work outside education who saw a need and was willing to start a new career to address that need, a probationary teacher who began with years of experience working with teenagers, a rare gift indeed. He has a resume that commands respect and almost makes you want to not like him, but I'm not sure that it's humanly possible not to like him. But ultimately, no teenager is impressed with entries on a resume, and Tim transcends his. He does so with an honest connection to his students based on genuine respect and affection, and his amazing work ethic. With the possible exception of a penchant for telling really cornball jokes, he is an ideal teacher. I am a lot older than he is, and I learn from him every time we spend time together. The students in this district need him. I urge you to rescind the notice of non-reelect and let this man continue to help our students. Thank you.